All right, so we are back into it. This is the second trial day. Totally forgot to start recording, but we just missed the one line. So I think it was Phoenix. What do we do now?
Yeah, it was. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I'm gonna have to continue judging you. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Well, tough shit, Phoenix.
Sometimes it's just like that. You just lose. Well, that was a great trial, everyone. Today we learned that sometimes you lose.
Sometimes you lose, and the guilty person gets off while an innocent person goes to jail. So,
wow, just like the justice system,
just like the real world. All right, no, we'll make it right. We'll make it right. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and... be yourself. Be strong and be yourself. Which might be a bit of a contradiction, but you are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
I don't think anyone really understands acting in this universe.
No, I don't think so. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Gosh.
Just saying it's for the kids doesn't mean you're gonna win. Okay.
Yes. Your Honor, we can't put this man in jail because the kids would be upset.
The kids would be really put out by this, so you should just not make him guilty.
That sounds right.
All right, let's get back at it. Oh, her titties are... The fucking, in-between sprites are so funny.
They're not great.
They're not great.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we are doing a hecking concern over here on the prosecution. I don't know why I felt they were just saying that. He's a heckin' doggo guy.
No, absolutely not.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
It's over, Phoenix. I have the high ground.
Is it that's new for you, right? The moral high ground?
Yeah, well, yes, kind of. I'm usually the bad guy, but I'm a good guy because I'm putting bad guys in jail.
You sure about that?
Yes.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
All right, let me get my boy voice ready to go.
Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
You mean a milk crate?
I guess.
A donut crate? I'm just imagining like a Dunkin' Donuts, but what if it came in the 12-pack is like a flat box, but so a 48-pack would be two of those. So 124 pack? Like, what are we, like 100, like, what are we talking about to get a crate of donuts?
I don't know. Like, I feel like they don't need that heavy of a box to carry them.
No, it would collapse. It's not sustainable.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? I'm not sure what to do without a profession. Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
He's great.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, and I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. I know that's not in your vocabulary or your whole demeanor with your, like, coldness or whatever, with your demon prosecutor-ness, but try to be gentle, please.
I'm like,
I love this sprite so much. Witness. I mean, Cody.
he's having trouble with this gentle thing.
Take that out of context. Hey. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps and the beard over there?
Just Mr. Edgeworth would be fine.
I prefer bearded gentlemen myself.
A very long day. I like that they're dancing around the fact that this kid may have seen a murder when, like, those are all words. This kid's definitely, like, seen or played Doom at an arcade and is like...
There was blood. I mean, like, it's different when it's, like, IRL things, you know? That's more traumatic.
I do understand that. I get that. But, like, also, watching Edgeworth try and do that is deeply funny.
It is kind of funny.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. It's his comfort camera. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
What can I say? He's going to be an incredible lawyer one day.
Sure.
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in your court record. Here, I'll add it for you. All right, Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
God, I'm switching between these 4 voices, and it's really fucking with me.
This is great. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, you're enjoying yourself now.
I'm going to not be enjoying myself soon, but right now I am.
All right, witness's account.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, it would have been no time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Well, why didn't he have his camera with him if he takes it with him everywhere?
Yeah, that's strange. Kind of an obvious, glaring contradiction.
Yeah.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. I'm not a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last statement, pretty obvious. We gotta say, hey,
Hey.
you had your camera.
You literally just said you take your camera with you everywhere.
Okay, where is
So,
it?
like, where was the camera?
Yeah, I had my camera with me, so. Boop.
And also, you're doing a weird puffy cheeks thing. Like you're lying.
What are you, Apollo
Cody.
Justice?
Hey! Maybe. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Everyone else does it, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't. We're trying to set an example for you, so, just like don't pay attention to the thousands of people that lie here every day. Mr. Word, Mr. Word, a right with you. Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh, was I putting on the pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Jesus. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor.
Great. That helps.
It's kind of a newer sort of camera that's been around for 20 or so years. Roughly 30 or so years.
Well,
how do I explain that?
I mean, I am about 2,000 years old, I guess. I've never seen this before. Vampire AU, but it's just the judge.
No. Bad. Vetoed. How do I explain that?
I see.
Makes no sense whatsoever. Thanks, it didn't help.
Anyway, Cody. Yeah, I'm not here to be a tech help. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright! How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I asked him a question. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
You heard me the first time, bitch.
Say it to my face, coward.
We're standing across the room facing each other. Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
His little
Wow,
cream.
box.
His little box is so cute.
So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Wait, but doesn't he have a shot at the time that the Steel Samurai is taking down every single villain?
Yeah, he sure does.
Weird.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! And then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
This kid does not seem traumatized by murder.
Is that all? Oh, well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, well, let's find out more about when he stopped moving.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that.
Uh-huh. So you didn't see the murder. He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder, obviously.
Press him harder.
Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
Did he? You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
Me in about 30 seconds.
My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing.
Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He was watching something else?
I mean, we could try it, sure.
I don't... He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably.
Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oof. Come on, think of something, nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
No. Yes, sorry, Your Honor.
Do you have another explanation for this? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he want to go back in the fight?
Do we have
I think we can show evidence of this, in fact.
evidence? Yeah. What do we got? Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yeah, it's new. Yes, Your Honor.
What is this evidence you speak of?
Something we're trying out legally.
Oh my god.
Okay, why did he look away from the fight?
Is it the head? The monkey head?
No, actually.
What do we have?
Okay.
Sorry.
So we have
It's not the attorney badge.
autopsy report, the dragging,
Photo powered.
guide map,
The guide
samurai
map.
spear,
Beer.
empty bottle.
Empty bottle. Path to glory. Is it the camera that he doesn't know how to use?
Yes.
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera? Looks like a box.
The witness. Yes, many things are rectangularly shaped in the world, Judge.
Wow, that's strange. I didn't know that.
The witness has stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Don't treat me like an idiot.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah,
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
hey!
Bullseye. Such a weird...
You don't have to laud yourself on every victory, right?
You would do it too if you had victories.
I have a lot of victories. That's kind of the whole thing. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. You totally
Kicked this little kid's ass.
Thanks, Mia.
Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody. There was only one reason why he would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. She always does.
She's a professional.
Something you could be too.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera?
And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight.
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Don't bully the fucking kid. Oh, he crying. No photo?
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yup.
No.
Yeah.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, because that's your job.
Yeah.
Good if you don't want to do it.
Yeah, never mind, Judge. All right. Okay, right. Escaped. Held up my camera. And that's all that happened. Okay, press.
Press. That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard.
Press them hard.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. No, it's not.
Just lie to children. Phoenix Wright lied to children.
Children lie to him all the time, so...
Wow.
This feels great.
Feels great to lie to kids who try and get them to tell you shit.
Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
All right.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
Okay, there has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, okay. Loop back around, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so erase them.
Can we see the camera? Give me the camera.
Yeah, let's see. So, still learning how to use it. This one has every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. So we can try that, or we could try the camera.
Oh, I meant, like, is there a way for Cody, if we press him on this, this new one, would be able to, like, get the camera to, like, see if he actually, like, I don't know.
We can press him on this. Let's
Yeah.
give it a try.
You erased them?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Well, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence.
Okay, so yeah, presenting the...
Yeah.
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
The camera will probably be the...
I think it's going to be the thing, because he said, why would I want to?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta do the...
Yeah.
Scrap rope. Cody.
What? Man, every time you see Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it that you told me, then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with them. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Why wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? All of the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way!
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win, baby!
Didn't win.
In. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
They really had to go there, okay.
It's important. You gotta do it at least once.
You gotta.
Order! I will have order!
No, you won't.
I never have order, it's fine. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh no, he's so sad.
His hero lost.
Cody. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. but he didn't move.
Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Aha.
It's almost like you can put a dead body in different costumes.
Yeah, I guess we still haven't figured this out yet.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we've all made a serious error.
An error? I've never heard of this.
You should watch tennis more.
What's this all about?
Hammer, okay, well, that's the same. That's the same thing. The Steel Samurai was the victim is the correct.
Yeah, I think that's what they're
Yeah.
driving toward.
Yeah, yeah. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Haha.
He would have known about the ankle injury because he was there at the thing and yeah.
And he ate lunch with Will, and there was the sleeping pills.
Yeah. So he would have known that Will would be
Conked
knocked
out. Yep. Yep.
Order. So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh, me, what?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick!
No,
No way, man.
no way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No.
Edgeworth, you're scaring the children.
What do you mean I'm scaring the child? If they can't handle me and with my theatrics, then they don't deserve to be here.
This is a court of law. You just don't need to scare the children. Weren't you the one talking about being gentle?
This is gentle. I'm an expert in gentle. I'm perfect.
Okay.
Here. This is it.
Here we go.
The murder took place in Studio 2.
Oh my god. This is inconceivable. No one could have seen this coming. Okay.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Oh my god. Mia, what?
Look at that photo once more. There's something you're all too stupid to see. That's it, Phoenix. Look at the image. There are details in it that are important. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor. May I see that photograph once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him.
There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo.
You know, this might not have happened if Phoenix had ever read his law books and thus was used to reading things. Please click on the 2, the bottom of the 2.
Yeah.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Oh!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But... that's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I feel kind of left out.
It's about ruining Edgeworth's day. Perhaps his whole year, even. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photograph taken at the time of... However, what do we see in this photograph taken at the time of the murder does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Please show the judge where the murder took place.
Right here.
Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Yeah, Judge. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the number... Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked.
Yeah.
The trailer is there?
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, the trailer is there.
Okay. I mean, both of those
Yeah.
seem brief,
Yeah.
but like, sure. Whatever you want, game. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Manella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They're at the scene of the crime.
Dun dun dun.
The path to the trailer was
There
blocked.
it is. Yeah, it was
There
blocked.
we go. There we go.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to that Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Sal Manella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. You don't. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse is true.
Kind of like turning it around, even.
Like a turnabout?
Yeah, that's the perfect way to put it, actually.
Oh, yeah. Great. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
No, he's trying to get his groove back. Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume.
I have proof.
I have proof. Yeah, the sleeping pills.
Yeah.
I have proof.
You do?
Yeah, don't be so shocked.
You do, Mr. Wright.
Why is everyone so shocked? Now they're surprised. Now that they're so surprised, I'm suddenly much less confident. I think I'm right, though.
Yeah, you are. Phoenix, right? Ha! I'm sorry.
Oy vey. Please, sleeping pills. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle. Wow, I wish I could read.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Good thing he didn't take the label off then. Sleeping pills.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Powers. Or by Mr. Hammer. There we go.
Sorry. I accidentally hit
No, you're
I
good.
accidentally hit the right mouse button and that like skips through the dialogue.
No, you're okay.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle?
I mean, yeah, that would work, right?
An idea? I've never had one of those. Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge.
Edgeworth didn't like that idea, which means that I really like that idea.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Ms. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume?
You can't give me homework, that's my job.
Well, this is just my nice extra credit assignment. It'll go on your report card. Also, who killed him and why?
Also my job.
Well, yes, but obviously you want to get a good grade in court. Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say,
Stop locking your knees in court. It's a bad way to stand.
as you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
He does look like he's standing with locked knees, and I do worry he's just going to pass out.
All right, and we'll pick up here next time.
See you later.